Well, our first cut had a little bit of chipping to it. I noticed while I was cutting that there were some fractures and, well, it popped off, but let's see if the bands on that window run deep. I'm sure they do. Let's do it like this. Oh, that is so pretty. I really, really love Botswana agates. They're so amazing. Nice kind of deep, I don't know if you'd call it purple, but got some dark reddish purple colors in there. It is burgundy. There it is. That is so pretty. I love that. And we have some pretty sweet Botswana agates. Got this funky nodule right here. I love me some funky nodules. I'm going to cut this one last. And let's see. Let's do a thin one. Ooh, I love these ones. Oh, yeah. Got some really nice bands on the outside there. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, let's cut this one. We're going to do it right down the middle there. And hopefully those bands and those bands run deep. Cut number 2 is in the books. Oh boy, let's see. It felt really quick up here, and based on the white, I'm guessing there is quartz in there. So I'm hoping there's sweet bands up top like there is there. Most likely. Let's see. Oh, that's exactly what it is. That's really nice. There's a fracture in there. But look at those pretty bands, you guys. That is so amazing. It's got some parallax banding in there. I caught a glimpse of it. Oh, that is so pretty. So, gotta say, my friend who sent me these goes by Jeff. Jeff, thank you so much for sending these over. It was really nice of you. Really, really appreciate that. 2 for 2 in the stud muffin department. We're gonna do this guy next. Oh, looks like this little white thing, that pocket in there. I bet that is quartz, but you can see it's got a fracture, right? Looking at it real life. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a fracture. Definitely one right there. I'm going to try to avoid. Oh yeah, there's one. Sorry. Doing evaluating of where to cut it as I'm looking at it here. It looks like there's a ton of fractures. We're not going to be able to avoid it. So I think best shot, if we come in, well, we're going to hit it either way. We'll just cut it right down the middle right there, and we'll see how it plays out. I'm not very happy with that. There it is, Bentley, my boy. So I'm not super happy that did that. And could have been, there's a ton of fractures in there, so it's maybe the stone, but as you've been watching, the tops of these have been fracturing as we've been cutting them, and I'm not happy with that. So I'm not going to get into it really, other than saying that I am not using a typical blade. I'm using a blade that is not from Hi-Tech Diamond, and I am going to be putting on my typical thin sintered blade. So yeah, I'm going to switch that out so we don't ruin any more cuts. We got some bigger ones coming up, and I don't want that to happen to them. And it's been 3 for 3 with shell cracking like that, and that is not typical for me. So sorry, Jeff, we ruined one of these. It could have been beautiful. It is beautiful. Look at that. So pretty. Could have been really good. We got our new blade on, and I tested it on a Malawi agate that I have sitting out here. We'll get back to the Botswanas in a second. Oh, jeez. Look at the orange in that. Look at those details, you guys. All right, I feel better. We got a better blade on. It's the Hi-Tech Diamond. Yo, right, where is it? No. Hi-Tech Diamond, thin sintered blade. Yeah, I don't know. Tried something different, not happy with it. 4 times of use and it's tapped. All right, let's get back to cutting Botswanas. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Do we go with the long cut like we've been doing, or do we do a shortcut kind of a thing? Hard to say. It's got these really cool tube drops, so I kind of want to go with that. Those are really pretty. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that, my friends, that is better. Oh, felt so much smoother. The first few cuts when I got done, my fingers were like zing, zing, zing. So weird. But let's see. Oh, it does have the tube drops. That is pretty cool. A lot of quartz in there though. I was gonna say if there's a lot of these tube drops in a bunch of bands, I was gonna make slabs out of it for cabs, but not with this guy. But that is so nice. So pretty. Isn't that cool how that just drops in like that? Look at the depth in there too. That's sweet. Man, Botswanas, they're just wild. They come in so many different colors and variations and stuff. It's just like gambling. You never know what you're gonna get inside. It's so much fun. I love it. So I was debating on this one or this one, and I saw that this has this fracture right here. I have had some Botswanas where it's just the absolute outermost husk that has this crack in it, and it doesn't run deep. So I'm gonna roll the dice with this one and cut this guy next. And I'm gonna cut it right through here. It's a really fun little nodule cut, a slight double bubble line right there. So we're gonna cut it right there, and hopefully there's no fractures on the inside. Let's see how it plays out. So I am super excited to see inside this one, and I hope you guys are too. I have a feel. Oh, that is a contrast of colors. Let's see inside this one. Oh, that darn fracture. It did run deep. You can see it. Oh, so beautiful. Just that darn fracture that ran in there. What a stinker bean. Love that white line that runs through there though. That is crazy. Oh, so pretty. So dark. The darn fractures. You can see how the fracture can take away from it a little bit, which is what it is, right? So, we got a bit of a turtle shell here to cut open. And yeah, we're gonna do the same thing as last time. I like with these long thin ones, I always think that the face looks so good, especially when you go to polish it. It is just, I think it just looks really great. So get the most out of it this way versus that way. So let's see what's inside this shell here. Oh my gosh, I was trying to focus and take it nice and slow, and right at the end a mosquito flew by me and I got distracted, and I was like, let's not focus on cutting this, I guess. So bad. And then it shot through, and that startled me because I wasn't really paying attention. Anyway, we're gonna see what's going on inside this funny little shell here. Oh, that is sweet. That is so pretty. It's got almost like a yellowish orange tinge to it. Just a couple little fractures in there. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Really nice contrasting band color in there. White with a dark, it's almost like a purpley blue. That is so crazy. So interesting. Feathery too. I love those little feather. That kind of feathery fingerprint. It's interesting. I love that. Ooh, that's a nice one. I really do like that. All right, you guys, we're on the last cut. The funky little, I don't know. It's like it was two nodules that got morphed together. So I'm going to be cutting it right in through here, long cut. Interesting. And I don't see any, oh golly. I got to just stop looking. There's a fracture there and there. You can't avoid them sometimes. It just is what it is. They're still so much fun. So much fun. Can you all join me in thanking Jeff for sending these over? It's been a blast. And I'm excited to see what's going on at this one. So let's peel the Band-Aid. And we'll cut it right through there. Felt like a pretty good cut. Let's see if it was. What's going on inside? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is a keeper for sure. That will polish up so nice. The colors in that are unbelievable. It's like a grayish white. Oh, and it's got those... Oh, I'm trying to find the right angle to show it, but like right in there, it's got... I don't know what you'd even call them, but they look like little thistles coming down in the husk. It's so hard to see, but man, that's a really, really pretty nodule. That's my favorite one. I'm really happy. Look how long that one is. It's all the way down there. That is so cool. I wonder if I could get you to see it. See the red bits in there? Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure what those are exactly, but that is sweet. So happy, save, in my opinion, the best for last. Those colors are quite beautiful. I don't get to see stuff like that too often with these Botswanas. Well, despite having some saw blade issues at the beginning that we very, very easily fixed, we cut some absolute beauties. My goodness, I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing these. I really love that one. That one's really nice. And that last one was my favorite. You got to let me know which one is your favorite. Thanks again to my pal Jeff for sending these beauties over. It was a lot of fun. Really, really fun. Oh, I'm going to drop some. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.